Just now getting back in here, wanted to talk about this elimination chamber with WWE for the road to WrestleMania. We had some crazy things go down the other night, and I definitely want to tap into the results on it and what I thought about the card in general. But overall, I enjoyed the card. It was pretty dope. A couple of things I was not expecting to happen, but it happened right on time because I said WrestleMania be here very soon. So we had to see how a lot of this stuff was going to play out. So let's start with the results of the cards and some of the matches I think that's about to be set up. So the card kicked off, WWE Elimination Chamber kicked off the women's Elimination Chamber. Bianca Belair won. The key thing that happened in this fight was Jade Cargill came back, who was formerly Bianca Belair's tag team partner. When she got there, instead of attacking Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, she attacked Naomi, which is Bianca Belair fill-in partner since Jade been out. The angle they've been running is somebody attacked her and they didn't know who did it. They were saying it was Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, but for some reason Jade came in the ring and attacked Naomi and beat the hell out of her. So that's possibly going to set up a match between them, or it can, and it, I can see it setting up a match between Bianca Belair and Jade down the road since Bianca Belair gets a title shot. Now, fast forward to Monday, um, Rhea Ripley went against Io Sky for the belt, and just when you thought Rhea Ripley was going to retain, she ends up losing the belt. So now there's going to be Io Sky versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. I can see Jade interfering with that match and causing Bianca Belair to lose, or maybe helping her win, so they could play the friend role, and then she'll turn on her down the road. That's just my thoughts on that fight. But overall, the Elimination Chamber match was pretty dope. Next match I actually didn't see Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jackson and Candice LeRae. I didn't see that fight, but Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton did win that fight. I think at the time I had to put my daughter in the tub at the moment, so I wanted to stay on point with her bath time, so I didn't see that match. The next match was one of my favorite matches of the night was Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in an unsanctioned match, meaning anything goes. Um, they pretty much did everything in this fight. At one point, Sami Zayn brought out a chair with like barbed wire wrapped around it. They beat the hell out of each other. But at the end of the day, Kevin Owens got the best of Sami Zayn. He did the pop up power bomb on the outside of the turnbuckle. He just pretty much beat the hell out of him. But it was overall it was a great match. The Kevin Owens took it over the limit. He was about to take him outside the ring and power drive him on his head. And the returning Randy Orton came back. If you don't know the background on that, Randy Orton got there was a package power driver a couple of months ago, and he's been out of action since then. So now this sets up Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton. So Orton got the best of Kevin Owens in the ring. He hit him with the RKO, but you can definitely tell this is going to be a WrestleMania fight, I'm guessing. And then the main event, something that nobody seen coming, was the men's elimination chamber match. Um, John Cena was the winner. The way that the match ended was crazy because Seth Rollins was he was so focused on the hate that he had with CM Punk that he was so focused on him that he forgot that he needed to be taking out John Cena as well because it can only be one winner. Um, Times in the match, he was just too focused on CM Punk. Instead of getting the win over John Cena, he just turned all of his anger towards CM Punk, and it cost him the match. Now, with Seth Rollins losing, he ended up costing CM Punk the match because CM Punk had John Cena in where he could have won the match, but instead he ends up curve stomping CM Punk and he loses and John Cena wins. So after the fight was the best part of the night. The biggest shocker was Cody Rhodes come out to congratulate John Cena. They geeked up. Boom, the rock music hits, and he comes out with Travis Scott to his Fiend music song, whatever. They come out there. They offered Cody the deal. Hey, you're gonna be my champion and like pretty much turn to a heel If not, we're gonna whoop your ass up in here. And pretty much Cody just told him, as he said on there, "Hey Rock, go fuck yourself. I already I turned my soul belongs to the WWE and the WWE fans. Blah blah blah. The good guy role." And out of nowhere, John Cena goes up to hug Cody Rhodes and ends up Rock gives him the signal like, "Hey, get him up out of here." And they show it on the big screen. John Cena has turned heel for the first time in his career, and it was everything that we expected. Showing how desperate he is. He wants to be the 17th time champion, and the only way he said he was gonna go out by all means to get that belt. And he set up this match to where now he's the bad guy. He'll be on Raw. I want to say the 17th. I think he's going to be on SmackDown next week. I don't think he's going to be on there tomorrow, but he should be on there next week. So this going to be a crazy WrestleMania. But overall, I think the card was solid. I like the heel turn for John Cena. With this being his last year, go out on top, get that belt. If he don't get the belt, at least we finally got to see the bad guy. I'm looking forward to seeing the work that him and Rock got with each other. But overall, I give that card a really, I give it a 10 out of 10. I still don't understand why the fuck Travis Scott was out there. Like, I feel like they could have brought another wrestler in, but I think he's just a fill in for right now. What the rumors were saying that it's going to be The Rock, John Cena, and somebody else is going to turn and be that third member of this group going forward because Cena contract ends in like, I want to say 10 months. So he got a lot of fights coming up soon, and I can see them forming this faction and take it over for quite some time for the rest of the year. So that's all I got for WWE. Make sure y'all tuning in to Raw, tune in to SmackDown tomorrow, see what unfolds there. It's gonna be it's WrestleMania season, so a lot of matches are going to start getting formed, and we'll see how WrestleMania forms up to be. So like, share, subscribe to the Meet You from the Midwest podcast for your latest WWE and wrestling.